you anything to smoke?
No, I don't have anything to smoke.
That's no problem, pal, because I've got loads of the fucking stuff. Oh. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, you're right, I don't.
Ah, that's better!
Thanks.
It was a beach. You understand? The beach. It's too beautiful, too much input, too much sensation. I tried to keep it under control, but it just keeps spilling out, spilling out, spilling out. You see, she's on an island. And the island is perfect. I mean real perfection here. I'm not just talking about, oh, that's nice. It's a real fucking deal, okay? Perfect. It's just like a lagoon, you know, a tidal lagoon. It's sealed in with cliffs. Totally fucking secret, totally fucking forbidden. And nobody can ever go there. Ever. But a few people went once upon a time. Men and women with ideals. You understand? I'm not just talking about the usual travelling fucking wanks. Do you believe in that place?
But I guess you're gonna tell me that I should, right?
Doesn't fucking matter what I think anymore. That's up to you. Ideals, eh? We were just fucking parasites! The big, chunky Charlie! See, I was the one that was trying to find the cure.
FreeWorld.fm, Polynation broadcast. I'm feeling a bit patriotic today, I don't know why. Polynation broadcast, freeworld.fm, independent broadcast network. We're live on the air. My name is Paul Sinclair. Welcome to the greenhouse, folks. And started off with a clip from what's called the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo. I don't know why they call it a tattoo, but basically what it is they do this every year, and there's a whole bunch of bagpipes and a whole bunch of drums, and I'm just feeling really, slightly patriotic. And if you don't know, my background is Scotland. They have Independence Day and they have Canada Day, and maybe that's why I'm feeling that way. I was gonna try to do the whole show with a Scottish accent, but I just don't think I have it in me. I'll probably just laugh too much, and you guys won't understand what I'm saying anyway. So I figured I would just maybe throw it in, mix it in gently, fold it in to the conversation, so to speak. And if you don't have anything to smoke, don't worry, because I've got shit tons of this stuff. So PPP. And I got some good music lined up. And I want to talk about the idea of patriotism. And is there a real huge difference between patriotism and tribalism? And are there benefits to either or? Or is it just a human flaw? I don't know. Let's think about it. Polynation broadcast, freeworld.fm, independent broadcast network. If you know people that don't know about this show, please let them know.
Fire and I made it me. I took his pain and I let it be. The fuel to the fire of my liberty. And sometimes this is lonely and I can't explain how I need to protect my energy. Set the rules for my own game. Because I fought so hard to break the shame. So I can shelter others to do the same. And you will be confused by how I've used this blood fire and offered it to the sky. This dragon to ride, to blaze my trail, because I won't be shamed that I'm not tongue-tied. I've learned from the past and my bloodline to be powerful and vulnerable at the same time. A bloodline.
Because I was talking to my girlfriend about this, is having sex with a humanoid cheating?
No way.
So she was like, well, it is. But then I'm there like, oh, so then you consider a humanoid robot as human?
It would have to depend on how human. If it puts its makeup on, then I would say yes. But if it just kind of stands there and is like, let's do it or whatever, then I would say no. Probably.
But then how would you feel if you had your girl?
Oh, see, that's not
she
fair.
She was just getting destroyed by this big black robot. Yeah.
You can be.
Polynation broadcast. If you're here, you're in the greenhouse. Welcome. The traffic and the birds also welcome you if you can hear that. I don't know if you can. It'd be cool if you could, though. We're talking about patriotism. It was, well, I mean, last weekend, Canada Day. Thursday, 4th of July, Independence Day. I was feeling patriotic for some reason. So, what is patriotism really? Let's take this apart. See, like, you can hear there's so many pieces to patriotism that it's very loud when you take it apart. Patriotism, this is live radio, by the way. That's why I can't control the background noise. I mean, I could close my door, but I'm too patriotic. And I'm busy. Patriotism, it's a noun. love of one's country, the passion which moves a person to serve his or her country, either in defending it or in protecting its rights and maintaining its laws and institutions. So after I read that, I'm thinking, well, that doesn't exist anywhere, because nobody is standing up to their governments, and governments are just taking those laws and rights and institutions away from everybody, and nobody's doing anything. And maybe patriotism is what's keeping us from joining together and actually making real changes to the governments that are so, well, allegedly they're elected. But whatever, I don't vote, so I know it's not my fault. To me, patriotism is like just a larger version of what they have been also systematically trying to destroy, is the family unit. You think about the family unit, it's just a smaller version of a country, really. Like, way smaller. Clearly. Like, orders of magnitude way smaller. But at the root idea, it's pretty much the same thing. Just more people involved. Right? But yet, still, patriotism seems to be responsible. I mean, I would say, second on the list of responsible for most wars. First on the list would be religion. Second on the list would be patriotism. People just, I don't know, they just can't live next to other families or something. So what if patriotism didn't exist? And, oh yeah, let's compare it to tribalism, because that's pretty much the same thing. Like, if your tribe has geographical boundaries and different beliefs and perhaps many other things socially and economically, and you just know that when you leave your tribe's territory, now you're in another tribe's territory. So different rules and customs and all those other things, you need to take those into consideration. Otherwise, they'll just chop your head off. It's not that simple now. We can't just chop everybody's head off. That would be a mess. But if you're patriotic and you love your country, if you saw that your country was going downhill or tits up, whichever you want to, you can go up or down, it doesn't matter. It's going in the wrong direction. And you didn't like it. Wouldn't being patriotic mean that you would stand up and try to change it instead of just sending money across the ocean for a war you're not even close to? Or I don't know, maybe, well, let's not go into the possibilities there. So I don't know what I think about patriotism yet. I'm still just scratching the surface, I think. What do you guys think in the greenhouse? Is patriotism like a virtue or a flaw? I mean, because if you think about what most countries want, they want sovereignty, they want independence, and they want to be treated fairly by other countries, right? Isn't that what everybody wants? Like, let's pretend everybody's a country. Isn't that what we would all want? I don't know. I almost want to describe the word patriotism using the word redundancy for something that's already ingrained in us, which is the need to be a part of a tribe or a group or a family. I think patriotism, which by the way it's a fairly new word. Oh, hi Zoe. The word patriot apparently dates back to the 1590s. You know what's weird too? Like, what, really? Was someone around, like, with a pen in hand, ready to dip it in the ink when somebody invented a word? I don't know how that works. But anyways, according to this, from what I've gathered, and you can go look on the internet, 1590s, compatriot, from French patriot, which goes back to Greek, which goes back to Latin, and it means loyal and disinterested, lover and defender of one's country and its interests. So, where I have a problem with that definition is the word disinterest. Because I think that patriotism might get in the way of things that are interesting just because you're proud of your country. I hope that made sense. Here's some more music on the Polynation broadcast.
Estoy en tus manos. Estoy en tus manos completamente. Completamente obediente. Estoy en tus manos. Estoy en tus manos completamente. Completamente. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I just can't get away. If I'd known I was walking with the devil, I'd have wrapped you up tight. I'd have wrapped you up. If I'd known I was walking with the devil, I'd have wrapped you up tight. I'd have wrapped you up. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I just can't get away. Please don't go. Please don't go away. Please don't go. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go. Please don't go.
I'm on the end of it. I pretend a bit to be a misfit. So simplistic, spend my days voyeuristic. It ain't real, premeditated for the feel. I'm a plastic thief with no belief in what I steal. I starve myself for no cause. It's just I see a hunger. I want it, and I want more. I want it, and I want more. A solar empty frame is hanging on my wall. Dehydrated screams be coming from the hall. Someone's acupuncturing themselves with insecurity. I want it, and I want more. 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 I'm
It's Polynation broadcast. The greenhouse is live every weekend from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturdays and Sundays. And here we are, talking about patriotism. And I was trying to... Patriotism and tribalism. Like, I'm trying to separate those two, and I thought... in my efforts to do so, I've just made them closer together. Because I think that the only difference between tribalism and patriotism is that a tribe doesn't need a country. And a country, the only difference between a country and a tribe, if we exclude the geographical obvious differences, a country is just a tribe that's been corporatized. Meaning a tribe that relies on some kind of a system of economics. So, almost like a tribe is an older version of a country. A country just has more parameters. And people have a, instinctual need to belong to something like that. And that's I think that's being preyed upon a little bit. And it's tribal. Like, you can't help but get upset when your country's in trouble and you want to do something to help it. Right? Like, what is that? Why do you... I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just pointing out that it's there. That it's like most people probably can't even describe why it's there. It's almost genetic, I guess. Which using the term genetic is slowly becoming some sort of a term to use that describes something that we can't describe otherwise. So far, that's where I've gotten to. There isn't that much difference between patriotism and tribalism, except one is corporatized and one is just based off of the natural commonalities between geographical sharing humans. Apparently I've said something wrong. Oh no, that's somebody else. Okay. Phew. Don't worry, they're not coming to get me. If you didn't hear yesterday, the show, usually I like to announce these shows in advance, but we did 1988 yesterday with Jules. I will not be posting that on YouTube because pretty much every single song on that playlist is going to get flagged. So I might make some clips and shorts and stuff like that, but if you want to check out that show, I think the only way to do it, if you missed it, and if you did miss it, well, we all miss things. Like I missed the bus the other day. You'll be able to hear it on, I think, Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Independent Broadcast Network. Other than that, you missed it. Wait for the next one. Which the next one will be 1989. And Jules already agreed she's coming back on. We just don't know when. So clearly, don't hold your breath because it might take a while. But nonetheless, 1989 is coming soon, and 1988 was so fun. Really good year for music. So if you missed it, go check it out later. Yeah, F the YouTubes, because they're just they're already making enough money. Why do they gotta make money off that? Like, you're not allowed to play this. You don't have the licensing rights. Okay, maybe not the rights, but I'm still paying for the music. There's money coming out of my pocket going to a company that... Oh, wait. No, I'm good. Okay. Sorry, I'm like hiding in the bushes on the highway right now, as you can clearly hear. I'm kidding. What was I talking about? Doesn't matter. What matters is that we're here. 1989 is the year Rusty became a Tennessean. Well, nobody's perfect, Rusty. You could have done it sooner, right? I'm just kidding. So, like, okay. I mean, this ties into the whole patriotism thing. Like, people are proud to be from states, even. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud of that, or like want to. Some states appear more attractive than others based on your values and laws and beliefs and all those kinds of things. That's cool. We need those things. Like we need to belong to somebody, or to a group of people that think the same way as we do. Otherwise, we're gonna go insane. I'm pretty sure. If you're constantly surrounded by people who don't think the same way as you, either they're gonna think you're insane, or you're gonna think you're insane. That's my 2 cents on that. So yeah, we'll do 1989 soon, me and Jules. It just might take a while, and till then, I also want to take this opportunity. A lot of people have been asking me, and rightly so, about someone who's a regular in the greenhouse who has been sort of MIA, I guess you could say, and that's Connie. And if you're listening, we all miss you, and I just want to tell everybody that from what I can gather, which is not much, she's okay, but doesn't have any way to get on the internet. So that's kind of a problem. And but if she's listening, which I hope somehow, maybe someone's sitting next to her with a phone or something, listening, that we're all here, we're all thinking about you, and you got some splaining to do when you get back, hon. I'll tell you that right now. But we miss you and love you. So anybody in the greenhouse or who's listening who knows Connie, and I'm sure there's many of you out there that do, she's the gift queen, and she's one of my best friends as well. So take a moment and just say a prayer, and hopefully God will hear that and allow her to get back online and communicate with us all, because she's one of the brightest lights in the greenhouse, and she's definitely a patriot as well. But in the good way. And if she's listening, yeah, I meant that. So I think that's all I have to say about patriotism and tribalism. And now for, I guess, just more music. I mean, that seems to be... I need to listen to some music and think about what I just said. So that's what we're going to do. Polynation broadcast. Hopefully, whatever those sirens were earlier, they made it there and everybody's okay. This happens a lot in my neighborhood. So when I come back, I might be actually in a different location, but we'll see. Hang tight, folks. Here's some more tunes. Polynation broadcast, freeworld.fm, independent broadcast network. Be right back.
right every time.
Did I think about that night? Dynamite, city under snow so white. Saw the corner of a fire, so I looked at it. Teleported to the scene the night when your eyes met mine. Eyes met mine. Why, oh why, smiley ghost of a past life. Fly, oh my, shoestring belts of DIY. Remember how you shine, could barely look at it. Surrounded by the strangest vibe, the night went wild. Fiasco on the catwalk was the style. Look at us now. Eyes met mine. Why, oh why, are we taking this outside? You got a light or a problem? I don't need this right now. Is not the time to take a look at it. Compounded by some strangers as the night went wild. Fiasco on the catwalk was the style. But look at it.
Wild.
Used to be a smash, but now it's mild.
Own it.
Look at us now.
Now it's like crazy party, right? Those were the days, oh why dear. The bus is late, give me space. 6 meters, please, thanks. Remember it was like, oh my god, you know it was like that. Was there a dog? Happy Sally, call your dad. Why oh why my head hurts like mad.
As I call your names, you answer, and step into the balloon. Name the country. Just give your name and country. Step into the balloon.
about the times we had. I think about it twice, the more I think, the more I'm sad. Would you tell me where I went wrong? Why your love grows cold, mine grows strong. Think about it once, I think about the times we had. Think about it twice, the more I think, the more I'm sad. Would you tell me where I went wrong? Why your love grows cold, mine grows strong. I would like to hold your hand, start all over again. Hurry, won't you give me back my loving? 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 Think about it once, I think about the times we had. Think about it twice, the more I think, the more I'm sad. Would you tell me where I went wrong? Why your love grows cold, mine grows strong. I would like to hold your hand, start all over again. Hurry, won't you give me back my loving? 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 Hurry.
I'm a mama, papa calling for you. I'm the space invader. I'll be your rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. You're squawking like a big monkey bird. Kinda busting up my brains for the word. Keep your electric eye on me, babe. Put
Ele já não gosta mais de mim, mas eu gosto dele mesmo assim. Que pena, que pena.
Ela já não é mais a minha pequena. Que pena, que pena.
Pois não é fácil recuperar um grande amor perdido.
Pois ela era uma rosa,
Ele era uma rosa,
as outras eram manjericão.
os outros eram manjericão.
Ela era uma rosa,
Ele era uma rosa que mandava no meu coração, coração, coração. Ele já não gosta mais de mim, mas eu gosto dele mesmo assim. Que pena,
que pena. Ela já não é mais a minha pequena. Que pena, que pena.
mas eu não vou chorar. Eu vou é cantar, pois a vida continua, pois a vida continua. E
It's a Polynation broadcast. Check this tune out. It's Howie B. and Robbie Robertson. Take your partner by the hand on the Polynation broadcast. Freeworld.fm, independent broadcast network.
She walks alone down a sleazy back street, around a corner and up an alley to a dead end. There under a small blue light, she enters an unmarked doorway. A low heartbeat, a low pounding, escapes into the night. This is a place she goes to fulfill a very basic need, something people have been doing since the dawn of man. To communicate without talking. If she needs something, she makes a gesture with her hand and mouths what she wants. She wants to make a connection, a certain kind of connection. No, this is not about something from the black market. This is about no questions. This is about smoke and sweat and beats. This is about no message. Take your partner by the hand. He's a woman, she's a man. What's so hard to understand? Just take your partner by the hand. No, not in the promised land. accessories, and electronics. Wait a minute, where am I? On this elevator to nowhere. Going up, going down. Then, like a hallucination, I saw her out of the corner of my eye.
don't know what it's like when you die. Here's the thing. It's so good, I bet it's so good, nobody's coming back from it. There was a couple ghosts, I think, that came back allegedly from the 1700s or whatever. Apparently they fixed heaven up because nobody's been coming back. Name the last ghost you even heard about. Ray Charles maybe, or somebody? I don't even know who. I mean, he's not a ghost. I mean, he's blind, but that's not a ghost. A ghost is if you can't see them. So he's...
När du gör sådär, håller mig
zone. Trying to get up on my own. Jumping off the edge I go. Hear me on the radio. I rub the wounds up with some soul. Sometimes I feel all alone, but this the art of letting go. Life is weird, I don't care. I disappeared and reappeared. Don't need tissues for my issues. I hate you and then I miss you. Ain't nobody trying to diss you. I'm too hot for this. I don't miss my words. Now I'm back on earth. Flip the bird to any uppers who don't did me dirt. Pinky swirl when you with me, make that kitty purr. I've been a sexy mama Suze, black and handsome in the room. What I slang is through the roof. Got her screaming to the moon. Feel like I'm too hot for this. Pretty mean boss, not a little miss. Feel like I'm too hot for this. Pretty mean boss, not a little miss. Not in the mix, must be crazy. Not sitting in the sitch, I was made to ditch. I was made for this. I was made for this. I'm sitting at the top, lit. Let the paper flip, I came in and I changed the switch. Plenty wanna diss me. No, they only think I'm pretty. I'm a hot black missy, hotter than a tipsy at the party. I'm a ballin' black Barbie. Tipsy at the party. I'm a ballin' black Barbie. Hotter than a rising star, hotter than a star. I'm a young black Barbie. Hotter than a rising star.
Testing my mic. Alright. I'm back in the Benz. The fun never ends. I hit the grill with my friends. When I order shoes, I say size 2. It bends. Don't try to pull up. Making amends. Unless I intend. Never mind. Make less than I spend. You dirty coward. Dirty coward. Okay, what the sing on? I'm gonna have to make the song explicit because I just said sing. Sorry guys. The song
track has ended. There are going to be no more ad-libs after this.
Yeah, wait a minute. I don't want to play that song yet. Hang on, because first of all, it's not the right order. And second of all, it's too close to 420. And if you're just listening to this broadcast for the first time, bless you and thank you for being here. And please come back. But every show on the Polynation broadcast, we stop the music at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, which is precisely 40 seconds from now. And the song that I had lined up, incorrectly I may add, was over 6 minutes. So we would have been way past 4:20, way past 4:22, because sometimes I do it at 4:22. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let it go that long. Like six minutes past. I mean, that's just lazy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait 5 more seconds. Okay, now it's 4:20. So what I'm gonna do is shout out the greenhouse, which, if you don't know, is just the chat room. I just call it the greenhouse. People been in and out all day. It's been great. In there we have today Amber. We have Mike Mont. We have Rusty Shackelford. We have Hez. You know who you are, Hez. And we have Cool Spirit Des Not at Work. I hope I didn't just give away some information on you, bro. And also, Rich Smith was in here. And Connie G is usually in here, but she's here with us in spirit. I guarantee you that. And who else was in here? Karen Carpenter. Maybe she wasn't in here in the chat, but I know she's listening. So, thanks y'all for listening. And, yeah, get over in here at freeworld.fm. Tell your friends. Tell your friends' friends. You know, it's listener-supported radio, which either means, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. That joke is still in the works, folks. Sorry, you'll have to tune in next week for that one. There's a joke in there. Trust me, you'll hear it next week. What I do want to leave you with, because we've been talking about patriotism and tribalism, maybe you could throw the word nationalism in there. They all play off the same thing, this inherent need for humanity to belong to something, right? Everybody feels more important when they belong to something. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, well, completely different topic, other show perhaps. But belonging is pretty much essential as far as the human psyche goes. Unless you're one of those, like, you know, lone wolf type. But even those people need to belong somewhere. Even the lone wolves feel like they belong. They feel like they belong in nature. And so they don't necessarily need a human form of the same belonging. I hope that makes sense. It's something that every living thing needs. There are probably a lot of different levels on how to defend that. I mean, you could probably defend your tribal needs without using bombs or guns or something like that. Maybe just, you know, boundaries. And I don't mean, because I can already hear people say, well, we have borders. No, that's not what I mean. I don't mean borders necessarily, like geographical borders. I mean boundaries. Like, you need to let the person or whatever it is crossing that boundary, you need to let them know that there's a boundary there, because if they don't know, then they'll just keep crossing it. That was kind of a tangent. But see how it ties in? You guys got this fucking border thing going on. People are just walking across, and it's like they're being told something that y'all are not being told. They're being told something way different than what the people who are being told that already live there. And this is where patriotism can get, a little bit too gray for my liking, I guess you could say. So I say we just fucking get rid of it. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Let's just get rid of it. No more 4th of July. Veterans Day? Yes, absolutely. 4th of July, Canada Day. Any of those days where the country has apparently been born. Fuck them. Get rid of them. They don't do us any service. Apart from fireworks. And who makes the most money off fireworks? Come on, somebody in the chat. Who makes the most money off fireworks? Who do you think it is? I'm just curious. I know who it is. They invented fireworks. Yeah. China, that's right. I'm just teasing you. Seriously. I'm just pulling your patriotic P word. I almost said it, but I won't. Polynation has different standards. Hey, you could have a digital patriotism, can't you? I mean, I'm not American, but I love America. I love the country, what it stands for. It's clearly not representing itself. It's been taken over by something. I don't know, but it used to be cool. And it still is cool. All the people are like, well, they're just like Canadians, except they have a different accent, really. But if I was a patriot, maybe I would have a more closed heart. Or, well, they're not Canadian. That's why they're different. That's where I feel like patriotism is just a bigger word for family, really. At the end of the day, everybody needs a family. We all need to feel like we belong. And you all belong in the greenhouse if you're listening at this point. Especially still at this point. So thank you for listening and continuing to listen. Because here at the Polynation Greenhouse, all I want to do is let you hear new music, perhaps, hopefully. I'm learning that actually the music I do play here, I've been posting replays of the shows on YouTube, and most of the music I play, I guess, is so underground that the algorithms are like, yep, whatever, no problem. And most of the artists, I would imagine, are thinking the same thing. Like, why would I stop somebody from sharing the music that I made when no one else is sharing it? So maybe there's a bit of that going on too. Anyways, it wouldn't be going on if y'all weren't here. So thanks for being here. It's the Polynation Broadcast, freeworld.fm, independent broadcast network. And we're going to get into some more music. I think that's the best. Yeah, let's get back into that tune. Hold on, I'm going to rewind that. It's called Bellodia by Nathan Haynes. And I have no idea who the artist is. But, I just told you the name, so you can Google it if you like it. And if not, it'll be over in 6 minutes. So there's that.
A new kind of love, genetically altered. Enough of love life, and I can't believe it's not love. I can't help myself, and you don't have to say that. It sparks across flesh. You feel it kicking in soon. Are you falling in love? I have a feeling you are. Are you falling in love with a feeling? Hey, so you're running late, and it's not even like you. You were doing so well. Did the dog eat your homework again? I can't help myself, 'cause my friend says in real life, it's only the police that ever come looking for you. Are you falling in love? I have a feeling you are. Are you falling in love with a feeling? Are you falling in love, or only feeling you are? 'Cause if you're falling in love, let me feel it. I've been busy, you know that. You know you're just saying that. Are you going to get that? What's that supposed to mean? I've been busy, you know that. You know you're just saying that. Are you going to get that? What's that supposed to mean? Are you falling in love?
You are now listening to Sundry.